Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Men's Soccer Pregame Show from FDUNights.com. I'm your host, Ryan Rodriguez, joined once again this week by men's head coach Seth Rowland. Seth, it's almost hard to believe, but the end of the regular season is fast approaching. Final home game of the year against Sacred Heart coming up Sunday. With the conference picture so tight, you guys being 1 point out of that final playoff spot right now, does this game take on a sense of added importance, or do you just try to go about it like any other week? I mean, obviously every game is important, but the conference, like I said, with the conference picture being so tight.
Well, there's an increased sense of urgency, and we need to be playing our best soccer right now. So we need to tighten things up a little bit defensively, and an area that we've needed to be sharper on all year is creating and finishing chances.
When you look at Sacred Heart on paper, they don't have a ton of particularly impressive results, just 2-11-1 on the season. But as anyone knows, you cannot take anybody lightly in the NEC. There's way too much parity for that. So with that in mind, what are some challenges that you are expecting out of Sacred Heart in terms of what they present for you guys to break down on Sunday?
Well, they were beating UConn 1-0 2 weeks ago and lost 2-1 in the 90th minute. This is a team that's very good in possession. They have a few particularly very good individual players, and you know, last year we beat them 3-0, but when it was 0-0 they hit the crossbar. So we have to worry about ourselves, and we have to be focused and sharp in our performance.
Sunday is obviously senior day as well, the last home game for a huge, very important senior class for you guys. When you have a game that's important standing-wise and you have the added emotion of senior day on top of it, does it become hard to sort of play within your emotions and not let them get the better of you, or is that something that you're not worried about with this group?
No, we compete and we're focused. It is a little emotional. We lose 8 seniors. And they're all good kids, and I really, really am going to miss them, and the program is going to miss them a lot. Nevertheless, we will come out and compete hard against Sacred Heart.
Just to expand on that a little bit, I know it's kind of there's so many members of this class and their contributions are so big, but if you could just talk a little bit about what they've meant to this program over the years that they've been here.
Well, Ahu and Leo came in as freshmen and are graduating, after 4 years of eligibility, and they've really put a lot into the program, and they're super kids. You have Pat Nuss has been here 3 years, Marcus Marshall 3 years, Alvaro Rubio 3 years, and Jeremy DeSpringer 3 years. These guys are all bought in to the program and committed, in addition to Justin Depardieu and Freddie Montpremier. So, we're gonna miss these guys. These guys have been a big part of the program.
Well, good luck to you guys Sunday. That game is 5 p.m. Sunday right here at University Stadium. It will be available via live stream on NEC Front Row. That does it for this episode of the Men's Soccer Pregame Show. Until next week.